When Jim Jordan's name started being floating around for Speaker of the House, I was like,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Jim Jordan is the epitome, the embodiment of why the GOP is losing all the time. And I'm going to explain that to you right after you like and subscribe. Jim Jordan is very popular among a lot of Republicans and conservatives, but he really doesn't live up to his name. Yes, he's a firebrand who goes out and really speaks truth to power, but that's about all he does, and he's really accomplished zero. And I'm going to show you a great example of that right here in this article from the Epic Times. Here we are. This is an article by Samantha Flom, and it was posted January 17th, and it was updated today, January 18th. And the title should tell you everything. Jim Jordan threatens to issue subpoenas if Biden officials fail to comply with document requests. We're way past the time for threatening subpoenas, but that's what Jim Jordan's doing here. And let me show you how long this has been going on. Rep. Jim Jordan, Ohio, the new House Judiciary Committee chairman, reset several requests for outstanding documents and information to Biden administration officials Tuesday with a warning. This stonewalling must stop, Jordan wrote in a letter addressed to FBI Director Christopher Wray. Noting that the January 17th letter would be the final time the committee requested the information, Jordan added, "The committee is prepared to resort to compulsory process, if necessary, to obtain this material." Similar letters were sent to White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain, Attorney General Merrick Garland, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, Department of Education Secretary Miguel Cardona, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives Director Stephen Dettelbach, and Drug Enforcement DEA Ann Milgram. Each letter referencing the Judiciary Committee's outstanding request asked that the officials immediately comply in full. So here's the quote. "For 2 years, the Biden administration has stonewalled Congress, refused to comply with basic document requests, and avoided transparency and accountability for its failures." Okay, for 2 years, they have been stonewalling Congress. And just now, we're threatening subpoenas. If they've been stonewalling Congress, these are the people who are supposed to be overseeing these departments. They're supposed to be accountable to someone. And if they're stonewalling them, obviously they're breaking the law. But we're only just now threatening subpoenas. In the previous Congress, Jordan served as the ranking member of the Judiciary Committee, spearheading Republican efforts to probe into the actions of Biden administration officials, including attempts to regulate firearms, the alleged political bias of FBI employees, the Justice Department's investigation of parents who expressed their frustrations at school board meetings, and other matters. And the Biden White House provided a perfunctory letter that discounted Congress's constitutional oversight authorities, failed to produce any documents or information requested, and declined to address any matters of substance. Jordan recounted, "The White House leaked this letter to the media and briefed at least one reporter on it, before transmitting the letter to the committee at 4:34 a.m., severely undercutting the White House's purported commitment to working with us in good faith." So they've already shown that they're not even working in good faith. They've already shown that they have no respect for their oversight abilities. So why would anything but a subpoena compel these people to give you what you want? And there's not even a promise that a subpoena will, because congressional subpoenas are ignored quite frequently, especially by Democrats. Here's the panel that they're going to put on. Last week, the Republican-controlled House approved the formation of a new investigative subcommittee to probe the, quote, weaponization of the federal government. And I'm going to stop right there because we have the goods, we have the receipts that the federal government was breaking the First Amendment. And also, not only the federal government, like federal agencies, but also actual congressional members, like Adam Schiff. These are clear violations of the First Amendment. But what are they doing? Doing a congressional committee? I'm tired of seeing these investigative committees because they end up with nothing. They do nothing. So that's one example there of why Jim Jordan should not have been ever considered for Speaker of the House, and why everybody needs to stop giving him so much praise. He hasn't been effective at all. Neither have any of the other Republicans. They need to stop pussyfooting around and actually do something, and do something that matters and makes a difference. Because everybody out here is tired of seeing this, and tired of seeing these violations of our constitutional rights being ignored. In fact, Christopher Wray is in Davos, hanging out with the World Economic Forum. And you might wonder, why would a law enforcement agency go to an economic forum? Well, I think you know why. So that's what I had to say on that, and I hope you agree. If you don't agree, leave me a comment down below, or if you do agree, leave me a comment down below. I don't care. And thanks for watching this. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, peace be with you.